How's it going, guys? This is the Nintendo Fan, and we are back for more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last time, we got some more heart pieces from the Great Sea, and got a Great Berry upgrade, allowing us to carry more air. And in this part, well, I think we're gonna explore more. But first, we're gonna go to the one place we're required to go next. And to do that, we go to or play the Ballad of Gales. Excuse me. And we want to warp to Mother and Child Isles. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? Hee, so young, you have such power. How did you know to find me? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? Young one, I like you. And so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. The power of fire and ice has been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use R to change arrowheads, then fire away. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The berries in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Well, that was interesting. She almost looks like a Bai from a Skyward Sword, though I'm not sure if they're related. And yes, the only way to enter the mother part of the island is by Ballad of Gales. Let's see. And I like how the Fairy Queen had a Great Fairy doll, which she looks younger than the Great Fairies. But whatever. Let's get out of here. And let's go to Windfall Island. There are actually quite a few things we can do. For starters, we can actually do the auction now that we have more rupees. Yes, I'm fine with everything. We've done the auction before. Now, I don't know if we're gonna get anything good with this one or not. So I'm probably gonna cut to it when we get something good. And it's... Oh! Well, that's something we need. And the bidding is 5 rupees. Alright, we got the treasure charts. Awesome. Alright. I believe he has a piece of heart. Actually, yes, he does have a piece of heart, but we couldn't afford it last time. And now that we can carry more rupees, we have more of a chance for that one. So I'm probably gonna cut to when I get the piece of heart. And I got it! Another piece of heart in our collection. And I believe there's one more prize, which is just a joy pendant, which... Why would you want to spend a lot of rupees on that? It's worthless at this point. But I'm gonna switch it to daytime. Yes, Windfall has changed, because we have this girl from the Forsaken Fortress who has different clothes on. Let's talk to her. Hey you, come on, use your head. You can't just stand there like that. You're in my way. Can't you move? Oops, that won't do. That won't do at all. Already, I'm back to my old habits. I'm terribly sorry. Really, I am. Welcome to you, sir. This way to Windfall is an outdoor shop. And chock full of fun and happy products. Yeah, thanks to you. Every morning the postman comes with packages from traveling salesmen you traded with. At last, my humble stall show has the appearance of a full-fledged store. My dear, your unflagging dedication has strengthened my determination to live my life for the success of my business. Master, you are the savior of my stall. I must thank you from the very bottom of my heart. This is my most prized possession, next to my hoodie coat. Of course, it is none other than the Zenari family treasure. Please accept it. And we get the magic armor. Use your magic power to create a barrier around you that protects you from enemy attacks. Set it at Y0X. This is the only heirloom I brought. Not with me when I moved to here from my hometown. Well, excluding the lovely sail you purchased from me earlier, of course. It is a magical heirloom, one that calls up a mysterious power to protect your body from harm. Of course, you can use it even when you are sailing the open seas, my dear. My dear, please use this to protect yourself as you seek more merchants, I beg of you. And please be on the constant lookout for new and exciting products. Not that I have anything left to reward you with. If you have any. So yeah, we got a new item here. And after trading with merchants, the store actually expanded. And I'll place these flags. By the way, you can only hold up to 3 of these kind of items in your delivery bag. Let's talk to you. Have you seen the small metal pedestals all around town? We call those joy pedestals. Yeah, they got installed a little while ago by the newly formed Joyous Volunteer Association. It's part of this grand plan to help decorate the town. Anyway, they're brilliant. I may as well tell you that both myself and Zenari, the guy who runs the stall over there, are members. You just have to be a part of stuff like this. Now I get it. You're secretly assisting the Joyous Volunteer Association, aren't you? Yeah, I've been a member for a while now, so I can just tell these things. And being a member is so rewarding. Spreading joy is something you have to experience. I believe you actually get a reward for placing placing everything in the pedestals, but this is what the magic armor does. It's basically like Nehru's Love, except you continue to use magic until you're done with it. Which is nice. Because I feel like Nehru's Love was unnecessarily long in Ocarina of Time. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get another flag. Alright, that way I can trade those to merchants. But I'm going to switch it back to nighttime. Alright. I'm gonna go through the Battle Squid shop. Alright, now, oops, get your bow ready. Oh boy. And now your fire arrow. And unfortunately this Ferris wheel takes forever. Get your arrow, and... I missed it. Are you serious? This may take a little while. And something I should point out, in the Wii U version of the game, you can actually get another item from the auction house, the Swift Sail, which basically allows you to travel the Great Sea without having to use the Wind's Requiem to change the wind direction. Now that's great, but unfortunately, the version I'm playing, which is the GameCube, does not have it, so I have to constantly change the wind direction. But, oh well. And of course, the randomizer actually provides the Swift Sail right from the get-go. Alright. Got it! We light this torch, and lights up the lighthouse. Which reveals this treasure chest. But that's not the only thing we get from it. And I'll show it to you once this Ferris wheel gets to where I want it to go. Jeez, this takes forever. Oh, we're almost there, though. Jeez, I can't see anything. There we are. Ooh, I thought I jumped off. But let's talk to this guy. Fine night, isn't it? Do you see that, little man? The light in the lighthouse has been reignited. Check out the beam of light that sweeps out now, shining through the night's darkness. Seeing that brave beam fighting the gloom has made me so happy, I just feel like giving somebody a present. So here, I'm giving this to you, little man. And we get another piece of heart. Now, Windfall is going to be even more lively than before. Hooray for everything! Very nice. But let's go to that treasure chest. And you're gonna need the Deku Leaf to get it. And I need to change the wind direction, don't I? There we go. You can actually see the direction the wind's blowing on your map. You see the arrow at the upper left corner or right corner? That's the wind direction. And this chest has another piece of hearts. So now we have another heart container. Wonderful. Now there's something else you can do here on Windfall at night. And it's this girl that we met at the stall. Let's talk to her. Shh, shh. Take off. Go away. And it's going to be sneaking to somewhere. And you do not want to be in her line of sight. So this is another one of those stealth tasks. Thankfully, it's not like the Forsaken Fortress, when you sneak past the moblins without your sword. Man, that was stressful, I tell you what. And if you get too close to her, she'll start thinking that you're gaining on her. And occasionally, I believe occasionally Link will make a little cat noise, making her think it was just a wild animal. Careful. Who's that? Like that. I can't see her. There she is. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. And if she catches you, you have to start all the way back again. Either you go in a house and exit, or play the Song of Passing twice. And she's at the stall. And she has a ruby in her thought. So let's talk to her. You startled me. Well, what do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain mean. Just who do you think you are anyway? An ally of justice. A what? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief. I swear, I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please let me go. It was just an impulse, that's all. Just a bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. I was once the richest little deputant in this town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last bit of our family's fortune. Gone. That's when my life of poverty began. Now every day, from morning until night, I'm busy for the open air shop. So as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle in my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events in my pitiful life? That's terrible. And to make matters worse, for some reason, I still can't figure out that Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people. It makes me so mad that I just want to do something terrible. Grrr. Do you understand my plight? Very well. Then you'll let me go? Unfortunately, no. But why not? Because I'm honest. It's true. I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I've let all my worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please take this. And we have our fourth and final empty bottle. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. And good luck to you. Bye. Thanks for tonight. Now, I'm gonna play the song of passing here of all places. Because this is something funny. No, no, no. You can't just walk into someone's stall like that. No, indeed. It just isn't proper. It just isn't done. Yeah, I love this. Like, Zenara just gets you out of his stall. If you try to enter his stall, like that, my dear fellow, I can't have you trying to come in this way. No, no, no. Go over there. Yeah, he'll push you out of there. Let's talk to Milla here. Oh, hi. We meet again. What? Of course. Honestly, I'm working. How dare you suggest that? I'm done with all that sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I head off into a faraway island to work in the evenings now, so I won't be seeing you at night anymore. Alright? Well, alright. Now you're keeping me from doing my job, so could you please step aside? This way to the only stall with extra fun, happy things for sale. Step right up. Please stop by. So yeah, Milla's got a change of heart now. And there's somebody else we can see. Actually, first things first, before we go to the mansion, I'm gonna try that pig minigame again, because we got more skull necklaces. Let's see, how many do we have? 31. Nice. Let's talk to this guy. Yes, we brought you necklaces. Alright, let's do this. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Alright. Sneaking this time. There we go. That's one of them. And just stand in position. What? Oh, I have to drop it. Uh-oh, minute 16 left. One minute, 1 second left. Let's see if I can find the last one, wherever it is. Ah, here it is. I believe the all-purpose bait can actually help with the luring these pigs. I think we made it. Wow, you found the third one. Nice work. Well, chum, you win. Oh yeah, I guess a promise is a promise. I owe a little pocket change, don't I? Alright, hold out your hand, chum. And we got a purple rupee. But still, Cripes, How can my little piggy lose like that? They must be out of shape for an exercise regimen. Things won't go so easy for you next time. Oh yeah, we never went to the bomb shop since our visit with the pirates. Well, let's talk to the owner now. Welcome. Yes, welcome to you. Welcome to the bomb shop. So yeah, he actually reduced the prices of his bombs. But, personally, I'd rather get them from Beetle. Because you do get points for buying stuff from him. I think we want to do the big minigame again. Another skull necklace. We'll give him 3 more. Alright, let's do it again. Ugh. Alright, that's 1. That's 2, and 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Nice. And that's that. Wow, you found the 3rd one. You win. And we got a purple rupee. So yeah, that's what happens if you have skull necklaces. Yeah, I thought you got a piece of heart from that guy. Oh well. Anyway. Now let's go to the mansion. Come on. And the mansion has a new owner. This guy. You there, halt! Oh, you're just some wretched street urchin. I thought you were the postman. Be thankful, because if you were the postman, I would have shooed you out of here before you could say boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met somewhere before? Let's talk to him. What? Whatever do you mean? You don't mean my daughter, do you? Because my daughter has already been rescued from the Forsaken Fortress. Why, she even returned with a huge load of lovely, glittering, delicious treasure. Thanks to her little incident, we've become filthy rich overnight, and I mean filthy. Why, there isn't a girl in the world who is as good a child as my Maggie. You may not have been able to help me, but there's no harm done. I'm sure you'll accomplish something in life someday. In the meanwhile, my daughter has blossomed into quite the little beauty. Run along. Go spend some time with her. Let's show him skull necklaces. Eh? This is one of those skull necklaces that my daughter Maggie brought back from the Forsaken Fortress. These sell quite well at antique shops. In fact, it was thanks to these beauties that I became so filthy rich overnight. Eh? And from the looks of it, I'd say you have about 20 of these, don't you? They aren't easy to come by either. Frankly, I'm amazed you found so many. Yeah! I'll be bathing in money yet again. The money bath. The only bath that gets you filthy. Filthy rich. Alright, boy. I'll give you this as a tip. Now, I'm not thanking you for anything. I'm just feeling good today. And we get a treasure chart. I was once quite poor myself, you know. Back then, I used to dream of owning a boat I could use to go off in search of treasure. And now, look at my filthy richness. Chase your dreams, little urchin. Yeah! Honestly, skull necklaces aren't that hard to come by. Just encounter moblins. And there you go. Let's talk to Maggie here. Oh, To think I would survive my ordeal and return to this town. And to think that I would ever be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But no, it's a nightmare. Without him by my side, it's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress. That sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled from that cursed island. Just hearing his name lifts my spirits. Mo, the wonderful moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Mo, why Mo? I'm always writing heartfelt letters filled with my overflowing emotions. But why don't you answer me, Mo? Ugh. This is bad. Oh, terribly bad. I've already drifted off into my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take the letter that I finished inking and delivering it to the post box for me? Please, I beg of you. Sure. What? Really? You're such a dear. You've made Maggie so happy. Let me get Maggie's letter. And keep it in the delivery bag. The post box, don't you dare forget. But you must promise not to read it. The secrets of a girl's heart are to be shared only when she so desires. Alright. And if we break those pots, you won't get yelled at now. Wonderful. Alrighty then. Out of curiosity, can we actually read the letter? No, we cannot. So, it can be kept a secret after all. So, let's put it in the post box. Ka-chunk pa-whir. This post box is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Yes, we'll send it. It's hereby accepted for delivery. Thanks for using the Island Postal Service. We appreciate your business. I'm wondering if we can come back to the mansion now. Yeah, you can get a lot of stuff here on Windfall Island. It doesn't matter how many visits you make. You can get a lot of stuff. Let's see. Yep, here it is. Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears. Yeah. Silence! I'm telling you we don't allow postmen here. Be gone! Be gone! Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress and return with Mo's letter. Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Then please, be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter? Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Just acknowledge I was here. Silence! Be gone! Be gone! Rock! Foolish man, now you've made me angry. I cannot even look at you in the face any longer, or I fear I might. I must go somewhere to cool my feathers. Well, what a wretched, unruly postman. I don't know anything about any Mr. Mo in any Forsaken Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing his letter. So, does this Mo think I'll let him lay a hand on my one and only daughter Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are. They'll never reach her on my watch. Well then, let's leave the mansion. Give me a... Okay, we can go this way. Nice. And what we want to do is go to the bar. And we'll see the postman here. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off the handle like That at Maggie's house. I'm so embarrassed. That man just... Never mind. To tell you the truth, though, I came to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie from a moblin named Mo, but as you saw, the girl's stubborn father won't permit me to give it to her. What a stubborn, meddling old man, refusing to accept letters from the postman? Who's heard of such nonsense? I went to great trouble to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress, and it was the most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. If I don't deliver this letter, then I am a failure of the delivery train. But I have other deliveries waiting to be made. I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea. That old fool may not permit postman on his premises, but surely he would allow you in the place, would he not? Could you deliver this letter to Maggie in my stead? What do you say? I'll do it. Honestly, you young man, you are a lifesaver. It truly never hurts to ask. I shall leave this letter in your care. And we've received the Moblin's letter. Has sort of a stink to it. Take it to Maggie. I'm counting on you to put this in Maggie's hands, and I thank you. Yeah, I want to know, like, why would that guy not want his mail? Like, how else is he gonna get bills or some advertisements? Like, seriously, why would you fend off the postman? But, whatever. Some people are idiots, you know? But, what we want to do is... Oops. Don't speak to Maggie. Show her the letter. Is that... Could it be the letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner. Did you hear that? Those words? This means, it must mean, can it be? Is this a marriage proposal? It must be. At last, my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At last, he understands how I feel. This is the happiest day of my life. Trudy doo la hoo la la la. From here on out, today will be the anniversary of true love for me and Mo. Oh, it completely slipped my mind. I must thank you for your role in this. To commemorate my anniversary of my true love, I give you this. And she gives us a piece of heart. Trudy Lulu, who treasure it always. Alright. I think we did a lot in this part, right? I think I'm going to end things off here. And in the next part, I'm not sure if we want to keep exploring the Great Sea or continue with the story. I'll figure something out, alright? Later, guys.